quick intro of the people that are new here. Girl, so what's really tea? I'm a female founder, I'm an entrepreneur, and then I'm ready physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. New York truly is my thrive city. Like, where else would I go? We have a whole year of possibilities and opportunities. I love it. Did you do anything? It's like, I'm holding myself back and I'm done with that. I don't know. Like, there's no ceiling. I said what I said. Do you know you have 30 minutes?
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down.
Update. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. My name is Cameron with a K. Y'all, 2024 is done and we're already in 2025 by the time you see this video. I have to say, 2024 was not that bad, okay? Now, were there trials and tribulations? Yes. But overall, 2024 was not that bad for me. But when I look back at my goals, I said, sweetie, did you ever look back at them? Like, did I ever take a look? And the answer is no. It also was my first year living in New York City. So here's a little OOTD. I got lunch. Don't be afraid to try something new. That was fun. It was different. It was an adjustment. And I think it took me longer to adjust than I expected. I feel like I just jumped into it. Do y'all like that? Or should I like give an intro? Let me do a quick intro of the people that are new here. Hey y'all, I'm Cameron. I am a lawyer, influencer marketing consultant, a creator, and an entrepreneur. I own a consulting firm and we primarily focus on helping creators understand their contracts and how to navigate the creator economy and influencer marketing space. And we mainly focus on contracts, but we do a lot of other things. We help with the negotiation strategies, how to understand your rates, how to understand just the complexities of each platform. And we try to make it simplified. So our slogan is Simplified Legalese. We have some amazing and exciting things launching in 2025. I'm so excited, completely nervous, and definitely stretching myself and like going outside of my comfort zone when it comes to really leaning into the fact that I am a female founder, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm on the path to make $1 million. I don't know about y'all, but that's the goal, okay? So that's a little bit about me. So if you guys are interested in more of like the behind the scenes of growing $1 million brand and business and company, it feels weird to even share that with y'all, but I feel like I need to say it to hold myself accountable. But yeah, that's the goal. I don't know if it's gonna be this year, next year, whatever, but my goal is to really lean into my entrepreneurial self. I love creating. That's the heart of what I do. I love being a creator. I have been creative all my life. I started like in the performing arts as a kid and just really love being in front of the camera and behind the camera. So I love you too. Love y'all. 2025, I will be posting every Sunday, okay? Okay? I know today's not Sunday, but we will be doing that, okay? Okay? If today's Sunday, then that's perfect, but so that's a little bit about me. I would love to get to know y'all a little bit more. I need to do better with responding to comments. I do read them. I just never know like how many ways can you say thank you or like I appreciate you, and it feels repetitive, but I really want to do better with communicating to you guys. So love y'all and I appreciate you guys. New OGs, whatever, everybody in between, I appreciate you guys. So comment below one interesting fact about you and a 2025 goal. Okay, so 2024, my word of the year was, I had 2 words. Was discernment and abundance, and I do think those were extremely applicable. I will say like the abundance, yes, financial, but it definitely was more of like abundant in relationships and friendships, not romantic yet, but mainly in like relationships and connections and community. And I feel so grateful for 2024. I feel good. It wasn't like a big life change year. Well, besides the fact that it was my first time in New York. Wait, what? It absolutely was. It was my first year in New York. I started at a firm. I quit that firm. I was part-time at a local law firm here in New York, and I quit just because we weren't in alignment. Definitely check out my life updates from 2024 if you guys are interested in that. I'm talking really fast. I'm also trying to work on that. It's funny because when I'm speaking, like let's say I'm doing like a presentation or I am a panelist or whatever, I don't talk as fast. I guess because I'm trying to be thoughtful and make sure that people can understand me. But when I'm like chatting with y'all on here, it's like, girl, we on FaceTime, love. I talk like this to my friends, girl. So what's really tea? What's going on? But I do want to work on that. And if you hear a little bit of nasal, I was in Africa, which there will be a Ghana vlog coming soon. I was in Africa for 2 weeks in December. And the weather was hot, clearly. And then I came to New York and I didn't have a coat. So naturally, I would get sick. So I'm feeling a lot better now. But yeah, 2024 was good. It was good. It was like a solid year. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like, it was just a good year. A good year. And then there were parts that were like really, really good. And there were parts that were like, meh. I can't even think of a moment in 2024 that I was like devastated, which is a good thing. There's been a few pockets of things where it's like, just a few pockets of things, but overall it was just like a good year. Solid, good, which I'll take that. I don't need no crazy like ups or crazy downs. Good is good. Now 2025 feels like a spike. It feels like a spike. That's like the first word that comes to mind. Like, I'm going to be mind blown of the things, and everyone I've talked to, everyone I prayed with, like, I'm kind of getting the same message, and I'm just praying that I will be prepared for the blessings that I'm going to receive and that I've been asking for and that I'm seeking, and that I'm ready physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And I feel like I'm ready. And even in moments where I don't feel ready, I think I will be, because I'm not doing it alone, right? I always got God with me. Okay, that was like a little intro rant. I just wanted to get out there. I haven't talked to y'all in a minute, so it's like, hey, friend! Every video like this, every year, I just watch my other one. It's like this. I'm like, yo, what's up? New York truly is my thrive city. Like, being in New York feels so right. That's probably why last year I'm like, nothing big happened. Like, girl, you were in New York. What are you talking about? You moved to New York. It just feels right. It feels like exactly where I need to be. I'm renewing my lease in my apartment, so I will be here another year, of course. And honestly, the longer I'm here, the more I'm like, where else would I go? Where would I go? I love New York. I love my little studio. It's just like my little safe space. Eventually I do want to like get a bigger space. Also, I love my building. I love the people in the building, so that helps as well. And the amenities are great. Okay, we're getting all over the place. Let's get the iPad out. I don't know what happened, but I never really reviewed these goals. Also, you'll notice when I go to the 2025 goals, we'll talk about it in a second, a lot less goals. Not that it's less that I want to achieve, but just more concise, more actionable goals, and really just focusing on quarterly goals. That is my priority this year. Like, no more long annual goals that we forget quarterly. We will check ourselves every 90 days, every 3 months, and be like, what'd you get done? Hello, what'd you get done? Did you do anything? Hello? So that's the goal for 2025. The overall goal is to really focus on quarterly goals, actionable goals, holding myself accountable, executing, discipline, and stop playing in my own face. Like, I'm holding myself back, and I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I feel like every year around this time, we all say the same thing. I'm dead. Okay? Yeah. Last year, like I said, my word was discernment and abundance. 2024. My scripture of the year was Ephesians 3:20-21. Now to him who is able to exceedingly and abundantly, period. Okay? You feel it. I do think, like I said, abundance, I think deep down I was wanting it to be financial because I was moving to a big city, a lot more expensive. And let me tell you, God carried me through the whole year. I made more than I did the year before. Actually, I don't know what the percentage is. I have to look at my QuickBooks. I need to do that. But I know I made $50,000 more than I did the year before, which is really good. Good to me. That's good. I wanted to double. Like, every year I want to double it. And this year I want to push myself, just crazy push. I can feel it. Like, I think I'm ready for it. But yeah, that was really good. It was an up. It was a plus. It was no negative. So we're good with that. Like I said, good. So I separated my 2024 goals into 4 categories. And I'm going to do that again this year. But the first is personal, health and wellness, finances, and career. I had 6 different goals under each. We're not doing that, okay? It was too much. I'm just going to run through them real quick. Under the personal category, we had start intentional dating, 1 solo date per week, read 8 books this year, try something new once per quarter, choose discipline, be an executor, and stick to my boundaries. And then the last one was 1 personal relaxing vacation per quarter. Start intentional dating. I did date a little bit, but then I quickly realized it wasn't priority. I just moved to the city. I don't want to just jump into it was just too much. It was like, I have too many new things. I don't need to do that, but I did go on some dates, so okay. 1 solo date per week. I don't know why I said per week. That's a lot. I went back and said, oh, well, if I want to date and I want them to take me on a date, I need to do it myself. Girl, please. Please, okay? Did not do that. Read 8 books this year. I did not do that, but I did listen to a lot of podcasts, and they kind of felt like audiobook-ish to me. So try something new once per quarter. I probably did this and don't even realize it. So I'm going to give myself that one. Choose discipline, be an executor, stick to my boundaries. Overall, I'd say 80% of the year I did that. So 1 personal relaxing vacation per quarter. Not necessarily, and not in the way that I know I intentionally want to do this, but 2025, that's on that list. Health and wellness. Work out 3 to 4 days per week. I did that. I was in it, okay? Check in with my therapist once per week. I didn't do it once per week, but I did consistently stay in the therapy all year. So that's good. Stay consistent with my morning and nighttime routine. I'd say I did this about 75% of the year. Maybe 70% if I'm being honest. Maybe less than that. Well, I would say 75%. 75%. 60 to 75%. Okay, I don't know. I did okay. Improve sleep quality and duration. Did not do that, but I need to do that this year. That is a priority. I need to sleep better and more. Which is why I have my little smart ring from Ultra Human, which I love. Y'all, like, let me just take a minute. Not sponsored. I don't know why it took me so long to really get into the smart rings. One, thank you to Ultra Human for like sending me and getting this. I've been using this since about August. Maybe before August. I went to Miami in August. Probably about August-ish, consistently. And I love it. It tracks my steps, my stress, my sleep, my my cardio age, my all types of health things that I'm still learning about. Just so many different things. I love it. It's holding me accountable to my sleep schedule. It tells me like how I'm sleeping, how much I'm tossing and turning, like everything that I need to know, because I really want to do better with my sleep quality, because I think better sleep, better productivity during the day, like it all kind of correlates. So I love that. Also steps. So I'm trying to do like 8K steps a day in January. I have a January wellness challenge. And I don't know, I really, really like it. So if you're looking for a smart ring, I will leave it down below. No pressure, no pressure. There's other ones, but I like the Ultra Human one. I haven't had any problems. No like crazy, like, I don't know, color change or anything on my hand or on the ring. I love it. Very good quality. Yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend. The next thing under 2024 goals was reduce stress by meditation and yoga practices. Didn't really do that. Yeah, just didn't really do that. 1 massage spa day per quarter. I said that. So I actually just recently signed up for a monthly subscription to get a massage monthly, because I'm working out so much and I just need a dedicated day. And what I've been doing, like I did one in December, is I go get my massage. I go to Spencer Spa in New York. I will leave a link if you guys are interested. I really like them, not sponsored or anything. They did comp my first 2, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna sign up for it. I really enjoy this service. And sometimes it's nice to have a service that you pay for as a creator, because I don't have an obligation to post. Also, it gives me like a reminder of luxury. Like, this is what I deserve. This is my higher self kind of day. Shout out to Jazz Turner for like kind of coining that. She's the first person I heard about that. Where you have a higher self day where you spend a little bit more money on something. You do the luxury things you desire. So for me, that was that. But yeah, after I get my massage, I go to get lunch and have a little solo date day. And it's just, you know. So I'm making it where I have to do that at least once a month. So this year I should be on it, okay? Finances. Okay, next category. Create a budget and stick to it. I would say 60% I did this, maybe even a little less, because it's the traveling. I need to do better with sticking to a budget when traveling, or making my budget more realistic when traveling. That's probably it. Second thing was pay off all credit cards. Did that. The third was build emergency fund to $10,000. Didn't do that because I was paying off the credit card. Didn't do it, but we're working towards it, and I have a higher number that I want to save for. Start my retirement savings and like investment stocks. I did. I'm using Robinhood. I'm still learning. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning, but I'm proud of myself for just starting to contribute to that. So, yay. Career, 2 networking meetings a month. I don't know where I got that number, but I didn't do that. 100K subscribers on YouTube, didn't do that. 100K followers on Instagram, and did not do that. And 1 speaking engagement per month. I don't know where I was getting these things. Like, you just got here to New York. Slow down. Did not do that. I did have some speaking engagements though throughout the year, which is good. And then I had an amount per month for income, and I did do that. So, yay. It ebbed and flowed, but overall, like, I did that. So, yay, 2024. Okay, let's get cozy and comfy with 2025. Okay, so I'm always like praying for a word. Like, I don't want to just come up with a word. I'm really big on like choosing a word of the year, like making sure it's intentional, that it makes sense for the next year. And I'm like, God, please put a word. And it took forever. I like had no word. Like, I was just like, oh God, I have no word for 2025. I was struggling with deciding on my goals for 2025, which never happens. Like, I don't know, like, because I did my vision board kind of early, like before my Africa trip. So beginning of December, end of November, beginning of December. But like, I was struggling with the word and goals, and I just couldn't put my finger on it. Why? And I think it was, if I was honest about my goals, I was scared I wasn't going to accomplish them, because I didn't feel like I did much in 2024 as far as towards my goals. So I had to like pray that up off me. but also it was like, I don't know, I think I just wasn't still enough to hear it. So like this past week, honestly, like into the new year, I finally feel like, okay, I have 2 words. So the first word is, drumroll, limitless. It's good. And then the second word is obedience. Y'all, I said, why it always gotta be like a fun one and then like a, oh Lord Jesus, what you gonna do to me? But it kept coming up. Like I went to church on New Year's Eve for the first time in like forever, and just the word obedience just keeps coming up. Like even when I was in Africa, people were praying. Even like before that, throughout the year, I just keep obedience, and I just was like, okay, cool. Not thinking that's the word of the year. And then limitless came up kind of around that time too, towards the end of the year, when it was like, if I could have just a crazy 2025 year, or just like a crazy year, what would it look like? And it would look limitless. Like there's no ceiling. I have no limit. Like God is a limitless God. I can achieve all that I desire. Anything that has come to me came to me for a reason. Any goal, any dream, any desire, limitless. And then there was this quote. Okay, now we're getting a little awkward. I gotta talk to y'all. Okay, my success is directly connected to my obedience. I said, dang. They said it at church. I said, ooh. And I said, I can't have a limitless year without being obedient. And there we go. There were the 2 words. I said, okay. All right. Okay, I hear you, Lord. I hear you. Okay, so I have my annual overall goals, right? And this time we only have 3 in each category. And then I'm really going to focus on quarter goals. Okay, so we're going to talk about Q1 goals. So Q1 is January, February, March. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, Lord willing, I will be able to do a Q2 and then Q3, Q4. That's how I'm going to do it this year. And then we'll recap at the end of the year. So, okay, my annual goals for 2025. Let's start with the personal. And in no order. Become a person who is early. I struggle with being on time. Y'all know, child, because y'all be like, she late. How am I late to a virtual meeting? You're in the house, my guy. Like, I'm just I struggle with time. Like time, not necessarily, I guess it would be time management. Yeah, because clearly I always think, oh, I can get this done. Like I can shower, do my hair, do my makeup, pick my outfit, make breakfast, make a coffee, go to the bank. I can do all these things in 30 minutes. Do you know you have 30 minutes? Do you know you have 30 minutes? Girl, please do not, I hope you're not laughing. I hope somebody can feel me, okay? Like early, not on time, early. That's what I want to do, okay? First personal goal. Second, take in-person French lessons. I love the French language, and I've been just, oh, I want to learn French. No, take some in-person lessons. So now I say in-person, but they could be virtual, but I really, really, really want to be intentional, to have like a hobby that's not monetized, just like a hobby. Now, Babbel, somebody want to, if y'all want to sponsor me, okay, that's different. What are we talking about? But that's the second personal, is to take in-person French lesson or virtual, like just to do a hobby, like a fun hobby for me, like a fun hobby. That's what I want to do. And the third and last personal goal for 2025 is intentionally date and nurture current relationships. New relationships, current, whatever. So nurture relationships. So intentionally date is back on there, trying to do better. I'm inspired by one of my friends. She started like kind of dipping into dating, and I'm like, if she can do it, I can do it. Like just, I was like, okay, y'all. So I hate dating apps. I'm new to dating apps. I'm not like into this. First time I got a dating app in my whole life was last year. Like, okay, my first time. And I've been on a few dates, and then I just kind of like haven't been on the app for like 100 years. So there's that. So then I recently got back on there, and somebody asked me like, how long have you been single? And I was like, time is flying. Like it's been almost 3 years, and I'm like, this is crazy. Like you have to date. If you want a husband, girl, you have to date. He's not gonna just show up at your doorstep. That'd be great, God. That'd be great. I will be obedient if you told me that's him. But I do want to intentionally date. I think there's beauty in partnership. I think 2 heads are better than 1. I truly desire a partner in life, so I'm going to be intentional about that. But also within that is to nurture relationships that I have and prioritize people that are prioritizing me. There's so many friendships. Like now that I'm reflecting on the year, just reflecting in life in general, like I'm 31 years old, and there's so many friendships that I'm like, well, what's going on here? Or I question. It's like, stop doing that. Focus on the people that are focusing on you. Call the people that are calling you. Text the people that are texting you. Check on the people that are checking on you. Reach out to people that you desire to have a more fruitful relationship with. It's okay to naturally, like, just not necessarily lose friends. Like, we're grown. It's naturally be like, hey, you know, we're just not, it just doesn't work. We outgrew each other, or you were there for a season, which was a beautiful season. It doesn't always have to mean like there was a negative as to why you're not talking to somebody or why you're not friends with somebody. And it's usually all love. It's like, you know, it's no big deal, child. People go through all types of stuff. People are dealing with a lot, okay? So I just really want to focus on people that I feel like are good for me, that I'm good for, and just that I'm interested in curating a deeper connection with friendships, and then of course intentionally date to find a romantic partner. So I'm excited about that. I feel really good about the New York friends and my older friends, or, you know, kind of OG friends that I've had for a while now. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the friendships that I have. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you to my friends. Thank you for being a really good friend. I don't care if we're new friends and we just met a month ago, 2 months ago, this year, whatever. Thank you for being a good friend. Thank you so much. Friendship is so important to me as an only child, and just, I don't know, I just love, I'm a girl's girl. I love the girls. I love going to dinner with the girls. I love checking on the girls. I love FaceTime calls with the girls. I love just friendships that we can pray together, we can laugh together, we can talk about complex situations together and topics together and politics together and just boys together and men together, child, two times, okay? And just like girly things like work and ambition and goals and family and life, and just, it's nice because when I think of a partner, it's like someone you get to go through life with, but sometimes we forget our friends are also there. So thank you. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Made it through that without crying. The older I get, the more emotional I am, and I just don't care. I don't have to apologize for it. It means I'm human. Okay, second category is health and wellness. So under health and wellness, we have lose 20 pounds and maintain it all year. I've never had a like weight loss goal when I work out. I just work out. Okay, I've just been working out, but I was like, okay, you need to like wire. I mean, one, I'm working out for my mental health. I noticed a difference. I don't know about y'all, love, but when I'm not working out, baby, it's spiraling up, down bad, okay? So I do it for a lot of reasons, but I do want to lose 20 pounds, and I don't care. I don't think I look bad. I don't not like the weight I am. I am a little bit heavier right now because holidays, and one thing about me, I'm eating. I don't care. I'm eating. That's what I'm doing. I'm locking in January to really like kickstart my health, but not only just physically, but also like internally. I did like a full body, like blood work and all that, and everything came out really good besides one thing. I'm fine. It was just high potassium, which could lead to bad things, but I think I have it under control now, which is good. But aside from that, I feel really good. Like I feel really healthy and strong, and I want to continue to feel that way. So now it's just more of like, okay, now that you feel good, what physique do you want? What do you want to like do and be? And I think, yeah, I want to lose it. I can always gain it if I feel like it's too much, but that's my goal, is to lose 20 pounds by the end of the year. So that's not that much weight. So I would love to lose like 10 pounds in the first quarter and then see how I feel, and maybe that number changes in Q2 where it's like, you're good, just maintain. Because I know how to maintain, but I've never really challenged myself intentionally to lose. So yeah, I'm trying to just like be cool about it, not overthink it, and just, you know, eat the healthy foods, drink more water, all the things that the girls say. So I'm excited about that. Second health and wellness is prioritize sleep, 7 to 8 hours a night. This is so important because the way I be sleeping on 4 or 5 hours is insane. Mind you, I do that and I still procrastinate and I still don't get a lot done. So it's like, why are you not sleeping, love? You're scrolling. Get off your phone. Get off your phone. That's a whole nother thing. No phones, okay? We gotta get off our phones, child. Not no phones, but like, when it's time to go to sleep, love, get a book. Get a book, love. Get off the phone. So I really need to focus on sleep. That's like big for me. And then the last and final health and wellness thing is more wellness focused, but quarterly solo trips. Okay, I'm so serious. I have my Q1 trip that I want to go to already planned. I don't have it booked or anything. But these trips I want to do where it's not like coupled with like a group trip or like some other trip, unless I like go a little earlier, stay a little later. Like I really want to be like, this trip is for me, like my healing, my rest, my reset, my creativity. Like I just know I be needing a reset, okay, child, especially this year with the goals that I have. I'm trying to like set myself up for success. And I'm excited and to try new places and go new places, and like maybe it'll just be like, I don't know, a weekend trip to like Chicago and just to like reset in a new environment and get creatively inspired. Who knows? But I want once a quarter a solo trip where I have to get on the airplane and go somewhere. Okay, so the next category is finances. Now let me start by saying I feel like I'm always on the fence with like how much do I want to share with this and all this. And then I do have a limit, and I'm not gonna be too like y'all in my business, not like too much. You know what I'm saying? Like not like too much. And then like I have some friends that are like the evil eye, be careful. And I get that, but like I'm covered by the blood. So like me and God, please, what's for me is for me. That's my life motto. What's for me is for me. You can't take it away from me. They can't take it away from me. Nobody can take it away from me. What's for me is for me. Because God already got it locked in. So I don't even care. But I still don't want to say too much. One, people is nosy and they be making assumptions. I ain't got time for that. Okay, so the first thing is I want to save 6 months in a high yield savings. I'm already working towards it. I have the number. I have the amount I need to save per month to get there with what's already in there. That is the goal. And once I hit that number, I'm just going to let it kind of vibe and then focus on like retirement and things of that nature. So that's the first financial goal for this is annual, right? This is yearly, okay? We got a whole year to do this. 2 is I want to focus on financial literacy when it comes to investments and retirements, and then I have a number I would like to contribute to. Work my way up to putting that much per month. I need to just like financial advisor, yes, but just do my own reading and like research. And I've done some like listening to podcasts and some reading, but I really want that to be like an ongoing focus this year. Again, I'm setting myself, I have a number that I would like to reach, and then I have my scary, crazy dream, just miracle, limitless number. And in order for me to prepare for that, I think I need to just be more financially literate. And that doesn't mean I need to know everything. I'm not gonna know everything. I'm not accountant. I didn't specialize that and didn't go to school for that. But these are things that are setting me up, right? So the third one is, I don't know if I'm gonna share it. Well, okay. The reason why I don't know if I want to share this is, one, it's like, this is psychotic. Like, this is actually crazy that you think that you could do this. But do you really have faith? Like, are you really gonna be obedient? Because I don't necessarily have to know the how. I don't know. 2, it would be like a crazy turn. I mean, yeah, I just have an amount of money I want to gross. So we'll just leave it at that. And that's it. We'll just leave it at that. Because that's where I'm comfortable right now. So I need to just trust that that's my comfort zone. Now when we reach it and I say I don't want to hear nothing, because they're like, now you want to hear it because you did it. Yes. This is my channel. This is my page. Do what I want. I said what I said. Anyway. Okay, the last category is career, and again, only 3. So 1, I want to get a paid domestic speaking opportunity. So paid somewhere in the US, a paid speaking opportunity. I have some speaking opportunities that are unpaid, and last year I was big on like, I'm not accepting anything that's not paid. And I do think there's value in that, but yeah, I'm okay with doing some stuff that is not paid if I can find other benefits in it. And because I'm launching new things, I do need to be in some rooms. So, but I would still love one paid, okay? One paid domestic speaking opportunity. Matter of fact, I need to write down the amount, but paid. The second thing is one international speaking opportunity. Now, if you notice with the international speaking opportunity, I didn't say it was paid, okay? I'm fine with my accommodations being covered, okay? Accommodations need to be covered. Flights, stay, etc. Like maybe a stipend or something. But I would love to do more speaking this year. One, I think I'm ready for it. I have more of a clear vision of my business and my company and my bio. Like I was kind of dodging some interviews last year because I was like, I don't really have a direction yet. Like I'm still a little unclear, but this year I feel a lot more in alignment and have a lot more clarity. So I think it's a better time for me to be like on podcasts and do all that kind of thing again. Because I've done it in the past, and it's time for me to like revamp that, reboot that, and like be a little bit more seen is the goal this year. And the third goal for 2025 under career is be featured, okay? Forbes, Business Insider, New York Times, and or Entrepreneur. It's a major feature in any of those, or something that I don't know that I didn't list. I want to be featured in a big way in one of like a major news source that is reputable. And yeah, that's my goal. That's it. I feel like that's not that much. I don't know. I feel like that's not. That's. I'm asking. Is that too much? Is it? Okay. So Q1. So now we know our annual goals. So every quarter needs to be action steps towards towards the annual vibes, okay? We need every quarter. So Q1, okay? Just in January, okay? These are just the January vision, all right? My wellness challenge. What is the wellness challenge, you ask? I'm glad that you asked. I will pop it up on the screen, either a cute template and or just the list that I have, because child, I haven't done like a cutesy little like list for it. I just like brain dumped and I was like, you know what, this is good for me. Like, I'm cool with this. Everything doesn't have to be like an aesthetic to be like something you should be doing. So for my January challenge, I'm not starting until the 6th, but 7 a.m. wake up club, journaling daily, devotional daily, reading before bed daily, 8K steps daily, church every Sunday, workout 3 to 5 days per week, no spend, only necessity, no alcohol, no sweets, and no social media between 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. That's the January wellness challenge. Feel free to join me. I just need to like kickstart myself, and I'm the type where I need to like halt myself quickly, like, you know. Some people need to ease into it. I need to like knock myself in the back of the head and get into it. Let's lock in. Yeah. So okay, January wellness challenge. Launch new name for my company. Launch new thing for the company. I guess I can't say that because then it would give away what the thing is, but update my contract templates. Get 1,000 people to sign up for the new thing that I'm doing. Post 4 YouTube videos in the month of January. I don't want to miss a Sunday. Post 12 posts on my business Instagram. Post 12 posts on my Kameron Monet Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna just repost, child. I'm not thinking too much about TikTok. 4 posts on my LinkedIn. It sounds like a lot, but a lot of this is gonna be repurposed. Also, I have an editor now. This video I think I'm editing, but I have an editor to help me with like keeping consistent on YouTube on every Sunday. Secure at least 1 5-figure brand deal. Go on 1 date. Look at me, intentional dating. 2 new friends or current friends networking meetups. So I need to do 2 meetups in the month of January, just like meeting people that is connected with me or want to connect with me, leveraging my network a little bit better. And then also I have an amount of money I would like to make in my contract consulting. And that's it for the month of January. That's it. Those are the goals. I also would like, which I didn't write this down, but I would like to just get ready more often. So I don't need to like wear makeup or like put on like a gown, you know what I'm saying? But I would like to be more ready. And when I show up online, I would like to just show up ready more often. And like with the energy and the aesthetic and the vibe of this future version that I am currently working on. So that's it. That is it. I already have my February, March planned out as well, but I feel like I should wait. Should I wait and just do like a follow-up video then? Talk to you guys about it? So that's pretty much it, y'all. That's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, you know, just something small, something light, small. Small goals, small. Very, very mindful. Meanwhile, I said I want to be a millionaire. Very small, something light, some slight work, you know, nothing crazy, not too much. No, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm excited. I am going to be posting every Sunday, okay? Every Sunday, and in Jesus' name, okay? I will be doing my Lawyer Diaries still. I don't care, y'all like it or not. I like it. Lawyer Diaries is just the name, but I intend on them being a little bit more focused, more tips, more tricks, but still vlog style. I love vlogs. I just want to vlog, but just be more intentional about vlogging. I've been kind of saying that this past like Q4 of 2024. I would like to do some other videos in between there, like more focused on like business, entrepreneurship, productivity, but I may end up just putting that in short form on my Instagram. So we'll see, but I definitely will be posting at least 1 video on Sundays, okay? 1 video on Sundays is the goal. So make sure you guys are subscribed. It's free. It's a big way to support me. Subscribe to my channel, comment, like, share, subscribe. I'm excited for 2025. And you know, you might be able to, you know what, I remember this video, Cameron. You reached your goals. Like, wow. You're running a multi-million-dollar business. Wow, it only took you a year. Oh my God, wow. How did that happen? Wow, you're inspiring. Like whatever, you know, whatever. You never know. I don't know. You never know. We have a whole year of possibilities and opportunities. I love it. It's my favorite thing ever. Anyway, I love you guys. Don't forget to comment below 1 goal that you have and your word of the year. I can't remember what I originally said for y'all to comment, but we've been here talking for almost an hour, so I have a lot of editing to do. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm trying to be in the best physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financial position I've been in my entire life, okay? I will be 32. 32 in 2025. And I'm trying to be her, okay? Her. I will pop up my vision board. Yeah, the desktop and then the iPhone, because the way I look at this and it just gets me so excited, because literally at the top it says, "You're her, act like it." Yeah. And I'm gonna work with a fashion stylist. I know some people are like, finally. I never said that I knew how to dress. Okay, I like the very basic, very demure, very mindful. Okay, very very basic. But I'm just expecting to be in some rooms, and I want to put that on. Anyway, I can talk to y'all day. Okay, I gotta get off here because it's 2 o'clock and I need to go for my little walk before it gets. It looks like it's about to rain, and I really don't have time for that. New York, please. New York. I live in New York. Y'all, it's still insane to me. I live in New York City. It's insane. I live in New York. I'm in Brooklyn, but still, it's New York, baby. I just feel really good. Felt good last year. I feel good this year. I feel good. And it's okay to feel good. Like, part of me be like, feeling like, I can't feel good. And I'm done with that. I feel good. I look good. I am good. I have amazing people around me. I'm doing good. I'm good, and that's okay. I'm sorry. I'm good. And if you're not, that's okay. I can respect that. I can appreciate people where they're at. But I'm good, baby. And I deserve to feel good. And I deserve to walk in everything that I am. Intelligent, beautiful, caring, kind, genuine, real, funny, confident, whatever. And you should too. I really want y'all to just walk in it. Walk in it boldly, unapologetically. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, wait. I always end my videos with an affirmation. Y'all. I don't know when I started that, but I'm so glad I did. But I always end my videos with an affirmation. So if you made it this far in the video, comment below. I am so grateful to be alive, healthy, and thriving. That's a good one for the start of the year. Let me run that back one time. If you made it this far in the video, comment below this affirmation. I am so grateful to be alive, healthy, and thriving. Amen and amen. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Later. You guys are so far. Okay, turn this off. Oh my God, I was talking for like a million years.